great time of year. You see the atmosphere inside the Moody Center. So much excitement. This Texas Longhorn team bringing in 30 wins this season under their fourth-year head coach, Vic Schaefer, there in the white. And Coach Schaefer is ready to get this run started as Madison Booker has the ball in her hands. Madison Booker, the freshman out of Ridgeland, Mississippi. A tremendous talent into Aaliyah Moore and quickly getting to work inside, like you said, Jimmy. Got hot in the CAA tournament. They need more of that from her if they want to try to pull off this upset.
And no doubt. I mean, Texas is going to hammer the ball inside the entire afternoon, and they're going to full court press and pressure the heck out of Drexel.
He's in his fourth season with Texas. He feels like this group is really special, and what they were able to do in the absence of players is step up just like Shaylee Gonzales had.
Yeah, if they get the three-point shot falling with their dominant inside play, that's why they're at their best. And there you see the pressure is going to be relentless by Texas throughout this ball game. Drexel
to the lineup and healthy last year, 9 games in. She missed the rest of the season, but she's back in the interior presence right now for too strong.
Nice run game by Drexel.
And working the offensive glass. Again, the size advantage over. And then Gaston finally finishes off that possession.
But it took him 2 or 3 misses to get to that point. Vic Schaefer asked him yesterday.
Brooke Mullen handling the ball. The niece of Chris.
Good pass.
Mullen into Aaron Sweeney, and Sweeney is fouled, the and one.
Yeah, you mentioned the niece of Chris Mullen, one of the all-time great basketball players that we've had at the college level in the NBA.
Time winding down, got to look for a shot. Aaliyah Moore with the ball in her hands. 1 second to go on the shot clock, puts it up and in!
Just go make a play, huh? Did not feel the shot clock pressure. And Drexel's got a shot fade. Get that pressure off. Back cut. Really well done. I mean, you talk about burning pressure off with a fast, purposeful back cut. You've got to spread them out. And you've got to have some burn off the pressure plays. And Sweeney right here, 13 in blue.
And just what a phenomenal college women's basketball player she has been. Nation's leading scorer. She shows out in the biggest moments. And here, Amaris Baker is showing out.
And you got to throw strikes against this pressure. And this is what Drexel needs more of. And Amy Mallon took a timeout about, 3 minutes into this game, has settled her kids down. And they're getting out in front of that Texas defense in transition. Just missed a couple of easy ones, though. 6A in, just relentless in pursuit of what she wants to do.
Booker says no, ma'am. The rejection from Madison Booker is the ticket of why you want to watch.
Tiffany, an AP second-team All-American as a freshman. And she had to adjust positions midway through the year from a small...
Madison Booker, one of them. Juju Watkins, also another #1 seed with USC.
She is a pull-up star.
So many nicknames. I call her the truth, just because of the way that she has handled this freshman season. Amina Muhammad, back-to-back buckets. Adjust to this new position, but I had to think about how I'm going to play, how I'm going to set up my teammates, how they play, where they like the ball.
There you go. Really good job by Taylor Jones. The ability to use the glass. Show the target hand, bam, deliver, lead me to the glass.
But this is what this time of year produces, right? The magic. You want to be playing your best basketball at the right time of the year. And nice take to the hoop from Jasmine Valentine. Stanford coming in as a 2 seed, both Brink and Kiki.
Wow.
Harrison, wow. Okay, yeah. Grace O'Neal says, yeah, I can do that. Just give me a chance. Just give me an opportunity.
Not surprising, but...
Maybe I'm missing a period there, but I think I saw 375. Personal foul going against Hedda Satman with the Drexel Dragons. That's her 3rd. Taylor Jones runs into a couple of blue jerseys as she turns into the lane.
Interesting to have that efficient of an offense. There you go.
From the left side, it works for Aaliyah Moore.
Really good job of, and that inbounds play. Just good action. You got Taylor Jones posted up, kind of a decoy on the ball side. Just a little slip.
Going inside, and that one's blocked by Shaylee Gonzales. Hosted upset in Kentucky last night. Meanwhile, Taylor Jones continuing to go to work inside. 13 points, better than 50% from the floor for Jones. Sweeney picks up her dribble. Muhammad in her face. They move the ball around. Amaris Baker, who had 8 points in that first half, finding Satman, and Satman knocks it down. Look.
Drexel made that Texas defense shrink to the ball, then the kick out. Got a closeout from the post player, and that's what Satman can do for Drexel.
The answer on the other end from Shaylee Gonzales. Shaylee Gonzales, and how she can knock it down when you give her an opportunity.
Well, 2 years ago,
in a dream to play for the Texas Longhorns, got her opportunity. What a great story as she worked her way through. Taylor Jones working through a couple of bodies and one.
It's a small front line for Drexel, but it gives you an idea of what Taylor Jones can do. Very patient, and right there, man, getting those shoulders whipped around quickly, getting squared up before the release. Look up South Carolina, no problem today with Presbyterian, 91-39. And this is the second time they've met this year, Tiff. I'm almost positive South Carolina won the first matchup.
We'll move on to the second round. And Gonzales, a couple of threes in this quarter, and that forces the Drexel Dragons to call a timeout.
She had some time, but boy, not like the pressure that comes to the game.
And there on the defensive end, coming up with the block, is Madison Booker. Shaylee Gonzales stepping in a little bit closer, along two.
Ready to try to cut down another national championship. I believe they've got everything you have to do it.
And when you look at them, they're on the top left-hand side of your bracket as Shaylee Gonzales just seemingly can't miss.
If they are at their best and they stay injury-free, to me, this tournament is theirs to win. They look different to me than everybody else in the college game right now on the women's side. South Carolina lost a regular season game December of 2021. That's how dominant they have been.
Oh my God! Speaking of domination, dominant on the boards have been the Texas Longhorns. She's come off the bench and done what she's done most of the season. 11 points, 9 rebounds, and then great defense back the other way. That kind of just is in your face. To be able to play and log those kinds of minutes, you've got to be in great condition.
No doubt. Yeah, no doubt. I believe what Shea Hawley ran up. I mean, she had 90 starts for 4 years at Villanova prior to Drexel. We talked about her uncle.
In 3 plus maybe a couple seconds.
Yep. We've seen several possessions of that dribble drive offense. That's 5 out of 6 now.
Jock back over to Gonzales. Gaston looking inside. And adding 5 makes the bucket. Tonight, or this afternoon, they've got 44 paint points.
Wow, from the logo.
Well, dialing up from the 2-1-5.
Always one of the better defensive squads. Said multiple times how well coached they are. Just too much Texas today in Austin.
Nice up and under from Chloe Hodges.
I just want Graves to get one off. I got a feeling it'll go in if she gets an opportunity. 25 in white in this far corner. Both teams really athletic, kind of wired the same way. Christy Curry and Brooke Wyckoff, two of the better coaches out of the ACC and the SEC, getting ready to go out of here in about an hour.
And that does it. A convincing opening round win for the Texas Longhorns as they'll move on to the second round. Great effort overall from everyone that touched the floor for the Longhorns. Madison Booker, the career night she had, dishing out passes, 14 assists, most by a Texas player in NCAA tournament history.